So let's give our panel a round of applause for our founding members. So this is the close. So this is the close. You can't leave without paying. Funding partners. These are the folks that stepped up and said we'll be founding partners for $5,000. And I'm happy to say that the next time you see this, that Red Lion Hotels will be on that as well. So we'll be putting in $5,000. And funding associate partners at the $2,500 rate. I just was passed along. A gentleman from Napa, California, came in at $2,500. Mike, thank you. That's a pretty powerful message. No pressure, Ron. No pressure.
I want to, so for $2,500, I can make one more comment, right?
Absolutely.
I know I'm kind of like Pollyanna. I do look at the glass half full, but I really believe common sense prevails in the long run. It makes common sense for you to do this. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I can't give you a lot of time, but I'm going to give you $2,500. I believe you can do this.
Yep. So do we. Thank you. So on the screen is how you can join, and before George comes up to close off our afternoon, as you know, the barrier to entry is a volunteer or $25, and then it goes up from there. Cal Clausen with Sterling Hospitality, he used to be my boss as well, but he was saying, if you figure out what that really means in a room night, or what does it mean, how many room nights do I have to get, how many people in the restaurant do I need, how many covers on a boat, so what does that mean? Because if you don't do anything, it's going away. And we don't want to have the experience, I should have got involved. So be a volunteer, number one. That should be a given for everybody in here. Sign up, get on with $25. If your company doesn't do it personally. And then try to convince your company to participate, and then let's go make some news and tell our legislators that we can do it on our own. And it's great advice to work with the folks that are in Olympia as well. That's great advice. So thanks for your attention today. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Schweitzer to close us out.
Thanks, Harry. CTTC has 37 commissioners. We may end up with something like that. We're not sure. And it all starts right here. One of the things we do need is we do need the volunteers that Harry was talking about. If there's any company here that wants to loan an individual for a period of time, because we don't have anyone full-time that's going to take this on. So can you imagine? And Tammy and the Tacoma CBB, they volunteered to help, but they can't take this on. They've got their own work effort. And in the initial collection, we've got a few $100,000. We're hoping to get far more. We've got to build this membership, and we've got to do something with it and take this to the next level. So again, on the volunteer side, you've got those sheets. Fill it out. There will be somebody to collect at the door or at the registration table. I'd like to move on to a couple of points on the Share Your Washington campaign. Knowing that advertising funding would be very limited for fiscal 2011, the fiscal year, the Tourism Commission's biennial marketing plan called for development of a promotion that would pull new visitors to Washington by engaging residents to invite their friends and relatives. We began working on this campaign in the fall. This campaign targets Washington residents to invite friends and relatives, fun grassroots low-cost campaign, and it's intended to be viral. It has the added message of highlighting the importance of tourism to our economy. Visitors equal jobs. It empowers the residents to make a difference. If we each get one person to visit Washington State, we can help create 20,000 jobs. I've got my family from Montana coming to Seattle next week, so I'm trying to help. The statewide platform for local implementation we'll be working with the state's destination marketing organizations to roll this out across the state. And components of viral video, TV, radio, Share Your Washington website, PR toolkit, and so on. And finally, thanks to a great partnership with Alaska Airlines, there's a contest component to incent Washington residents to engage and play. Right, Marcia? So thank you again to Alaska Airlines. The promotion will run from mid-April through mid-June, and there will be more details coming out over the next few weeks. But here's a sneak preview of the Share Your Washington video.
If we all invite one person to visit Washington State, we will create 20,000 jobs.
So share your Washington.
Invite your best friend.
Your other best friend.
Your parents.
Your parents' parents.
那个父母.
Your crazy aunt.
Your rich uncle.
Inside every tourist is a job waiting to be created.
Share your secret fishing hole.
Your unique coffee order. Your vampire obsession.
Your mountaintop retreat.
Your skinny dipping place.
Your farmer's market.
So share your Washington.
Help create 20,000 jobs at shareyourwashington.com.
Invite your first crush.
Your second cousin.
Your brother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law.
Your old flame.
Your new flame.
Help create 20,000 jobs at shareyourwashington.com.
So share your Washington.
Alors partage ton Washington. Share your special hideaway.
Your makeout spot.
Your shopping circuit.
Your kite flying beach.
Your secret trailhead.
So send an invitation.
At shareyourwashington.com.
Invite your grandkids.
Your grandparents.
Your third grade class.
Your third husband.
Your third wife. Your BFF from NYC.
Your roommate from ASU.
If we all invite one person to visit Washington State, we'll create 20,000 jobs.
Share your local volcano.
Your neighborhood pub.
Your flying fish.
Your most excellent eatery.
Inside every tourist is a job waiting to be created.
Your friends need you.
Your state needs you.
It's good for them.
It's great for our economy.
Help create 20,000 jobs. Send an invitation.
At shareyourwashington.com.
Because tourism matters.
That is really great. That's one of the assets that we hope to be able to retain as we move forward, and just a sample of the great work that's done, again, by Marcia and her team. So, again, thank you, Marcia. And that really is about it. If you have questions that were not answered, fill out a form, leave that as well. We'll try to get answers back to you. Give us a little time. And we really appreciate you coming today so that we can share our Washington. So thank you all.